What is up, YouTube? I'm Volcan and welcome back to my Pokemon Leaf Green Extreme Randomized Nuzlocke. Last episode, we got our 6th gym badge and cleared out Silphco. Before that, this episode, as you can see, I am here in Pallet Town. I decided to teach one of the Pokemon in my box fly as opposed to just having it on the party, because nobody can have it on the party, actually. But I went ahead and flew. I flew to Viridian, deposited that Pokemon, and then biked down here to Pallet. But we are going to move on from this area. Horizon is going to help expand our horizons. This episode is likely going to be an encounter palooza, where we just get a bunch of encounters, and that's a solid start to this one. Alright, so Pupitar, we're going to throw a Great Ball at it. And we're gonna catch it. But yeah, like I was saying, we're basically doing an encounter palooza here, just hitting up all these surf routes on down through here. Probably pop inside the Cinnabar Mansion and inside the why can I not think of those islands' names? Seafoam Islands. Give a nickname to Pupitar? Yes, it's gotta be Gojira. Alright. Moving onwards. Unfortunately, this is still the same route, so this will not be an encounter. I don't even know why I'm killing it. Just because I can, I guess. Well, okay, it gave us a level, so I guess I can't complain about that. But I'm going to try to fight as few people as possible here, too. Alright, let's go this way around this island. Okay. Well. Looks like we'll have ourselves at least one battle down through here. It's fine. Hitmonlee with a Solar Beam, which I do know is still Grass type. But it's fine. A Seadra. A lot of these kills should be relatively easy here. I could probably actually, like, fight even more people. But I don't want to take the chance that something extremely stupid happens. Alright, but that brings us to Cinnabar Island. Yep, door's locked. I know. But that means we can hit up this PC. Alright, we actually can get... We actually could get a few things going here. There might be some items here too. I'll have to talk to everybody. A Poliwhirl for a Miltank? I don't think so. Tangela for a Torkoal. Well, we know Torkoal would be good because we already have the Torkoal. This is a move tutor. Let's see what move we're actually getting here. Bullet Seed. Oh, I kind of hope it's really good. Hold on. Okay, so Bullet Seed is essentially the same but poison now. We don't need that though. I'll pass on Bullet Seed. I just remembered. So I'm actually going to go ahead and put Pearl up front for the chance of, like, I'm likely going to be between this episode and next episode grinding up my Pokemon. Are you kidding? This guy wants a Slowpoke for a Rayquaza? That is the dumbest trade I've ever heard. But no, what I was saying there was between this episode and next episode, I'll be grinding up my Pokemon. But I'm hoping that I can, before then, get... Oh, okay. So the Helix Fossil is becoming a Butterfree. And that'll be our encounter for Cinnabar Island. Alright. I'm gonna name her Margarine. We will take a look at all Pokemon we obtain after obtaining them all. That way we could just get everything looked at all at the same time. So let's see what we can get for the Cinnabar Mansion. A Seedot. I know of a stream that would be running right now that would love to see this be shiny. Actually, I can yawn it first. Then I'll just go Great Ball. If it catches here, cool. If not, it goes to sleep and next ball will be even easier. There, solid. I'm just gonna name it full caps Nut. I don't know why, just that was my urge there. Alright, let's see what routes down through here we can get. Route 20. Where we get a Weeping Bell. I will take it because it should still have... It should have Speed Boost from what I remember. Plus, if we have a Leaf Stone, we can evolve it immediately and find out what it'll turn into. Alright, let's try upgrading to an Ultra Ball, see if that gets it instead. There we go. Alright, gonna name it Carniplant. I don't know, that just entered my head and I thought it sounded cool. Alright, I'm gonna pop in here to get a quick encounter for the Seafoam Islands. Hey! Snorlax could be a cool one. Could be a very powerful Pokemon, actually. Ah. Okay. Got ourselves a Snorlax here. I'm just gonna call it Chungus. Don't even care about gender or anything there. From there, I'm going to head back to Cinnabar so that we could pull our flyer out of the PC. Alright, so upon further studying of the map, I realized that there was no further routes that I haven't gotten an encounter yet, at least on the ocean. So I decided to look around and see what other places I haven't gotten yet, and I remembered, oh yeah, the power plant, because I have access to surf now. So I'll just jump in here. I guess we can pick up some items while we're in here. Vileplume. Okay. Vileplume does have Shockwave. So the downside to Vileplume is going to be the same downside to a lot of stone evolutions, is that sadly it probably won't be learning any other moves. Basically the same situation as with Chonkychu. Stanky. Okay, so I need to make decisions from here on out. Decisions like, well, A, we need to look at everything we've caught this episode. And B, what our next plan of attack is. I think we go ahead and go back to Cinnabar and do the mansion. We could start working on mapping out the mansion. So yeah, that's, you know what? Yeah, that's decided. That's what we're going to do. But first, I'm going to take a look at all of these new Pokemon. So, got 5 new Pokemon, starting here with Margarine, the Ghost-type Butterfree. It has Poison Point. It's level 5. Looks like it might be high special, high speed. So that's unfortunate for a Ghost-type as far as the special attack versus physical attack goes. So we'll have to see what happens to it after leveling up a lot. Nut, the poison type C-Dot, looks like it might actually end up being solid. Depends on how it evolves. We could probably get that evolution on screen today. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do there. Carniplant, the ground dark Weeping Bell. Holy cow. Okay. I'll have to see if we have the leaf stone for it. But I might hold off on that, actually, because those like at level 10, those stats for both its defenses and special attack, its ground type won't do shit, but the dark typing definitely will benefit from that if it can get some good dark moves. So we'll see on that. Chungus, the dark ghost Snorlax. Special tank, fast. Physical defense is meh. Wait, dark ghost? It has no weaknesses. Oh, we'll definitely have to take a hard look at Chungus after we level it up. It's holding an TM as well. And then Stanky, the Vileplume, is It's Grass Ghost holding a Chesto Berry. Has chlorophyll. I think it normally has chlorophyll. Hold up. Also seemingly a decent Pokemon as far as stats go. But yeah, I've got a lot of Pokemon I want to get up to higher level. But before doing anything, we're going to use our Flying Steelix to get back to Cinnabar. We'll bag these items, Chesto Berry, TM50, and TM23. TM23 is Teeter Dance, and TM50 is still toxic. So nothing crazy as far as that goes. Yeah, so we've got a few Pokemon here that can evolve. I do have a Leaf Stone, so I say F it. Let's throw caution to the wind and see how Carniplant evolves here. It evolves into Persian. Alright, Persian could be solid. It's learning Mega Horn immediately. And is Poison Dark. Oh, it went from Ground Dark to Poison Dark. That might actually even be better depending on... let's drop Solar Beam for that. Alright, but yeah, that's a potentially solid one. Depends on how its stats look and whatnot after leveling up and everything. It does look to be bulky, not as high on special attack, but maybe more rounded as far as speed and physical attack goes now. And negates weather effects, so that's potentially useful. But yeah, we'll have to see how that one looks after a proper grind session later. For now, I'm going to... Well, hold on. When does Corphish... I'll have to look up when Corphish evolves, because it might be later. I do know that we could go ahead and throw the experience share on Nut. Okay, so did a little bit of a shopping venture there. Let's see how much of this Pokemon Mansion we can get done. Oh. Oh, I wish I would have had Earth Ring for my encounter. Because I just remembered that Teddiursa has Pure Power. So there's a good chance Ursaring has it too. I forget what type Teddiursa was though. Oh yeah, it might have been normal type. It'll be fine. Let's face this guy, because I do want to get as much experience as I can while I'm here, I think. I don't think we want to face Porygon 2, not with Pearl. Alright, sorry. So, I was trying to look up a quick way through the mansion just because I wanted to see the fastest way to get through here, but I also don't want to skip any trainers, so... Because I do want as much experience as I can right now, especially since A, I'm trying to see some evolutions, and B, I am going to be doing a grind session between, or after this episode that I'll probably tag some stuff to the end of the episode. Of course it got the poison. No, that's fine. I don't know why I used cut there, but whatever. That does get Falsa Wit up to 42. And a Lunatone. Just go for the Luster Purge here. I didn't expect it to be super effective, but we take that. Nice one shot to do there. Alright, so gotta go. Alright, so we are looking to go up that set of stairs. But yeah, this set of stairs interact with this. So we could go through here and face this trainer. Yay. Fool Vivian. Soul Rock. We just saw a Lunatone earlier. That's funny. Alright, bug hits neutral on us. That's fine though. Dig's not the most accurate, but gives us that turn of immunity against the bug moves, and with it being a flying type move, if we do hit, we'll probably do a decent amount of damage. Yep, cool. Next up is a Rhyhorn. Cool. Alright, C-Dot will be evolving after this this battle now. Which means I might backtrack after the evolution, depending. If not, then I'd probably just remove the experience share. It depends on how it evolves, I guess. But that's full Vivian, and we got ourselves an evolution on our hands. Nut is evolving. Into Phanpy. Should be able to evolve that straight away as well, actually. But let's go ahead and take a look at it. Just poison type. So that is what we call a glass cannon. Oh, it's a poison type with levitate though. Yo. freaking Dawn Fan could very well be super good. Especially with a stat spread like that, it could it'd still be a glass cannon, but not worrying about one of Poison's major weaknesses. Pretty solid. Continuing on, we do drop down right here. Or so the guide says. I think the guide just like... Oh, wait. Okay, it is a little more complex than that, isn't it? Okay, so we come back over here. Alright, but we press this switch now. So we can go... Alright, so we go back up here. Press this switch again. And then go down this side. Okay. Alright, so Pearl is running low on PP. Alright, so we'll probably just be switching off of Celio in the beginning of the fight. Fool Bulma. I like how all these scientists are actually fools. Cacturn we actually know the type of. We could probably just dig spam it. Like, we're not doing a lot of damage, but this is a war of attrition. We will win. So yeah, this will be fine. Oh, it has static. That's unfortunate. But it will eventually be fine, I think. Should just straight up die this next turn, so I'll hit Yawn. And the Sandstorm should take it out. Viola. Next up, we've got an Onyx. I think it should be, what, Rock type? Still? Probably. If it's based off... I'm basing that knowledge off of the Steelix that I have. Water Spout, I believe, is normal. Yeah, so we're fine. And yeah, cool. Alright, Pearl's up to 42. And should be evolving, I want to say it was 44. I'll have to triple check it, because last time I said 44, I said I'll need to double check it, and I still haven't done that much yet. Alright, free item here, a Poison Barb. Alright, so we should be able to go down here now. Okay. Nut is evolving from that wild battle into Spinnerack. Yes, let's keep this evolution train going. Oh my god. This is the funniest shit to me right here. Like, just evolution trains like this. Alright. So now it's just still poison type. Spinnerack. Really fast Pokemon, and it has Lightning Rod, so that's useful. This evolution train moves on, I suppose. Let's come down here. We talk to this statue right here. There's an item over here. Fluffy Tail. And make our way back around up here. Alright, saw that Duskull had used the one move that if you kill it, it takes you with it. Full Tails with the Typhlosion. So I'm gonna switch immediately. Because Pearl just doesn't have any super reliable moves on it right now that can be used. I'm really low on PP. Typhlosion might just straight up be Psychic type. I'll go for Meteor Mash. A crit probably wasn't necessary, but I'll take it. And Mew. I remember you. Damn it. Alright, I will stay in on it, because this matchup is not bad right now. Not necessarily good either, mind you. I guess it's better than... definitely better than it could be. If I could just hit with Meteor Mash, it'd be fine. Alright. That now puts me in crit range of one of its moves for sure. Alright, I suppose I'll switch. I didn't want to. But you know, when you miss your most powerful move twice in a row, it tends to happen. So this is looking like it'll be a long episode as well, but I'm here for it. It'll be fine. Alright. Alright, everyone's healed up after that fight. I don't remember if I need to hit that yet. I do. Alright. Memento. Alright, fine, whatever. Let's press this switch. Come in here and grab this. The secret key so we can go into the gym. And this. TMO5 refresh. Now, the question I really have is, can we dig out of here? Yes. Cool. that saves us some time to get out. Alright. Well, so I'm going to go ahead and cap off the end of this episode with some evolutions. So however long those take, I will see you then. Alright, so kicking off the continuation of this evolution train, we've got Spinarak turning into Donphan. Hey! So in a roundabout way, Phanpy turns into Donphan. Well, in that case, this Donphan might actually be nuts. Let's take a look at it. It might actually be nuts and it's called Nut. Yeah, poison type, has levitate, and yeah, dang, those stats. So, this one might end up on the team at some point. We will see after a proper grind session and seeing what everything else turns into. So, continuing on. Okay. This is one I've been looking forward to basically ever since I got it, which was so long ago. Okay, yeah, sure. Okay. It lost its psychic typing too. I was hoping that wouldn't be the case. Alright, getting ourselves a leaf stone here so that we can evolve Pearl. Hopefully this is worth it. After so long. I was hoping it would keep the psychic typing over the steel typing, and of course it's becoming a, what is that, a Plusle? No, it's a Pichu. So what, it's steel grass now? No, it's still just steel type. How does Pichu evolve? I think Pichu is just level. No, it's friendship. God dang it. It might already be friendly enough with me though, so I suppose we'll see. Alright. Coral is evolving now into Vibrava. Which evolves into its 50s or something like that. So I think that's probably the last evolution of the, well no, other than Pearl I guess, potentially. Rock normal. You know what? I kind of like those stats for the typing. I don't like the typing, mind you, but I like those stats. I'll double check Coral's evolution or new evolution level and then determine whether or not that'll be worth evolving this episode or whatever. Okay. Thank goodness Pearl already loves me. Hey, Magneton. Might not be bad, actually. We'll just have to see whether or not it has something attached to the steel typing. Nope, just pure steel now. Unfortnite. Especially with those stats. Alright. Well, I will go ahead and finish grinding up everything else and then determine how the team is going to be structured between episodes. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.